There you are, everybody. How's life treating you, huh? Good, I hope. Yes. You said it's not good? Oh, sorry to hear that. Life's doing that to everybody. It's nothing personal, okay? This is Money Flippin' Matt Richards, making Tuesday you chase away the blues day. Yay, yay. Woo! Whoop-dee! Tensions are high. The future is uncertain, but we still have power. Power to affect change in our communities. Power to fight a pandemic with masks and hand washing. Sanitizer break! Sanitizer break! Woo! And of course, this is one we special in. Brain power! And we're gonna see where yours is tonight by firing a dozen of our trickiest questions your way. So keep a cool head, show off all you know, and you might just grab your share of the $5,000 prize pot. And as ever, babies, a VIP ticket will really up your game. Literally, everybody that won in VIP yesterday got like $70-something. That's pretty jiggy, man. Pretty jiggy indeed. Bust it. Bust it. Yeah. Tonight's VIP pot stands at $1,500, which will split up big since we won't sell more than 150 tickets tonight. All we need is to sell 100 of them, and VIP mode's gonna happen, Captain. So bank on your brain, and you can make tonight much more exciting for yourself. Yeah. Like we always do, we got a tremendous charity that we heard about from you folks. So let me tell you about the Mission Continues. Using veterans to affect positive change right where it's needed. The Mission Continues helps veterans find growth, purpose, and connection through community impact. They help reignite the passion of a meaningful mission in veterans across the country, making veterans, communities, and our entire nation stronger. In over 50 cities, they deploy veterans, nonprofit partners, and community leaders to help communities recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. Over 700 volunteers have provided food to thousands of families grappling with food insecurity. The news. Here's their social media coordinator and Navy veteran Mike with a few words. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Mike Bakos. I'm a Navy veteran and the social media coordinator at The Mission Continues. We're a national nonprofit that empowers veterans to find growth, purpose, and connection through community impact. Since the start of the pandemic, our veterans have been helping communities across the country fight food insecurity. And this month, we're holding virtual and in-person service events in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So visit our website to learn how you can serve alongside us or support us with a donation.
Thanks, Mike. You can visit them yourself at missioncontinues.org. And if you donate a little something, it'll go straight to their important work. Woo-woo! Yeah. And don't forget tomorrow's movie night right here on HQ. Anna Roisman's going to be quizzing you on everything cinematic. Are you a movie buff? Come on out and prove it tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. A baby. Then on Thursday, it's another Hall of Trivia with my main man, Jeff Eisenband. The NFL playoffs are here, and we have tons to trivia you on, okay? So be there if you think you can handle the heat. That's Thursday at 8. Yeah. All right, y'all ready to crank up this 1913 Model T, get her out on the road, and see if we can hit 40 miles an hour? Exciting. It's time to find out whether you made it through the day with enough sanity to jump 12 mental hurdles. So let's do it! Remember that if you tap nothing, you'll definitely get the question wrong, okay? So in the worst case scenario, at least tap something, and you'll maximize your chances of victory. And with that, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Q1. Separate from his plays, Shakespeare famously wrote what? All right, the Bard was more than just theater. All those comedies and tragedies were backed up by a heavy output of sonnets and other poems. If you pick poems, you got Q1 right, 46,340. Yeah, let's do it. Writers get a lot done when they don't have a cell phone always going off. Ew, this guy. Okay, Q2, what you gonna do? What fast food chain is not part of Yum Brands? Dairy Queen, Pizza Hut, or Taco Bell? All these food questions questions always make me hungry. All right, 3-syllable fast food is almost monopolized by this company, which also has KFC. But Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway are still holding on to Dairy Queen. 42,627. They still have a burger chain, but it's not one of the famous ones. Q3 in the place to be. What app did Apple recently drop from their store for promoting parties during the pandemic? Knock Knock, Mask Off, or Vibe Together? Who is it? Who is it? All right, they got apps for every idea under the sun. Good, bad, or dangerous. This one was a bad move for these crazy times. So Apple kicked the wild energy of Vibe Together off their store. Yeah, 29,102 got it right. I'm saying, come on, just hang out through, with HQ like the rest of us. Sillies. Bunch of sillies. Q4, knocking on your door. Italy's version of the Spanish tomatina is themed around what? Grapes, oranges, or potatoes? The tomatina is in Spain, but what's Italy doing? All right, here's one to add to your bucket list when it's safe to travel again. While Spaniards fling tomatoes at each other once a year, Italy takes a different tack and opts for the battle of the oranges. Ouch! Could you imagine getting beamed in the face with a clementine? It's gonna hurt. 20,830. Got it right. Grapes offer wine, not to be thrown around. Q5 for the children. What is Groundhog Day known as on the Catholic liturgical calendar? Assumption of Mary, Candlemas, or Pentecost? Groundhog Day on the Catholic liturgical calendar. On the calendar, it's February 2nd to most Americans, Groundhog Day. But those who keep Pope time know it is the formal end of the Christmas season, or Candlemas. Yeah, 19,478, feeling great on the way to the big money. Feels like Christmas ends later each year. I'm just saying. Q6! And it goes a little something like this. Which franchise has not been in a crossover game with Street Fighter, Marvel, Mega Man, or Mortal Kombat? Who's it gonna be? Hadouken! Street Fighter was one of the heavy hitters of the early 90s, and they made about as many crossovers as regular games, in addition to the huge Marvel crossover series. There was also Street Fighter X Mega Man, but the one we want hasn't come yet. Yep, 15,973 players. Got it right. Mortal Kombat! Q7, babies. Rodin's The Thinker was created to be part of a larger work based on what? A novel, an opera, or a poem? Okay, not many sculptures are more famous than The Thinker, which was originally part of a much larger work showing the gates of hell from